Hey guys, how are we doing? It's Joe Bonington here, the Bucket List Coach, and we are into part 2 of my deep dive into my BAMVACS protocols. So today I want to talk to you about awareness. Now, awareness is my take on meditation and mindfulness. You know, there is so much research out there now, and it is without a doubt absolutely proven that it has benefits across the board, from productivity to performance to general health to reducing stress and anxiety. It is just absolutely awesome. It's something that I've had in my life for a very long time now. So I've been meditating on a regular basis for probably about 15, 16 years. And I know there's been this move away from calling it meditation. I think this is so that we can try and attract more alpha type males into it, you know. Oh, I'm not bloody meditating. So we'll call it mindfulness, we'll call it awareness, we'll call it whatever else, just so that people do it. Now, all that any of this is basically, it's focused relaxation. So it's not people say about, oh, it's about thinking about nothing. It's about going away with the fairies and thinking about the cosmos and all this. It really isn't. It is focused relaxation. And there is many, many ways that we can get into a meditative state. But I'm just going to show you an easy one that I do every morning. I do it first thing. I can do it in as little as 10 minutes. So I'm going to talk you through a very, very basic mindfulness situation, okay? So I'll have my eyes closed for part of it, as if I'm actually doing it, and other bits I might open my eyes. But first of all, I'm going to find somewhere that I'm not going to be disturbed, and I'm going to either sit cross-legged on the floor if you want to go the whole yogi experience, or you can just sit somewhere that is comfortable, but you can maintain a nice upright position. I'm going to put my hands palm up on my lap, and my back is straight. And from here, I'm just going to take a few deep breaths nasally, breathing into my belly. Now, my eyes are going to be open at this point, and I'm just letting my view soften. So I'm just staring into middle distance, letting my focus soften. I'm breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth at this point. Give myself a pot belly. And I'll do that anywhere between 5 and 10 breaths. And then I'm going to close my eyes. And as I close my eyes, I'm going to start breathing nasally down into my belly. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to to listen outside of myself. So I'm not going to go inside yet. And I'm going to listen. What can I hear in the background? You know, I might be able to hear cars going past. If it's after dawn, I might be able to hear some birds. I might be able to hear creaks in the house, the refrigerator going, or something like that. So I'm going to start and try and listen for the furthest away thing that I can hear. And then I'm going to slowly come towards me. What can I hear closer to me? And then I'm going to come right into the room. Then I'm going to come right up to me. Can I hear my pulse? Can I hear my heartbeat? And now I'm going to go inside. And now that I'm here, I'm going to listen to myself breathing. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do a head-to-toe check. So I'm going to feel myself, feel how I'm sitting, feel the pressure of myself, of where I'm sitting on the seat. Feel the soles of my feet against the floor. Now, normally, I try and do this with no shoes on. So I've just got my bare feet against the ground. And then I'm just going to feel how that feels. Then I'm going to work my way from the top all the way down to the bottom and have a check-in. How's that feel? How do I feel in my head? What can I feel? And this is physical. What can I feel physically? Do I have, like currently at the moment, I twinged myself at the weekend. I'm very tight through this side, so I can feel that. I don't dwell on it, I just acknowledge it. So I'm tight through here. I'm a little bit sore in the upper back. Going through, my shoulders feel a little bit tight. Going through, and I'm just acknowledging all these things as I go down, all the way down, until I'm down to the floor. And then once I've done that, I'm now going to start focusing on my breathing. Now when I breathe, I'm going to breathe in 1, and I'm going to count. I'm going to go in, and out is 2. In is 3, out is 4. In is 5, out is 6. And I'm just going to count to 10, and then I'm going to start again. So I'm going to go. And I'm going to keep doing that all the way up to 10, okay? Once I get to 10, I just start again. Now, very often, I'll have thoughts pop into my mind, and that's okay. I acknowledge them. I don't try and fight your thoughts. We have thoughts. We're going to be thinking all the time. But acknowledge it and move on and get back to the breathing. So basically what I'm doing, I'm just always coming back to the breathing. If I lose count, I just start again at 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then you're just going to slow it down and slow it down. Thing I forgot to mention before as well, set yourself an alarm. Make sure that you've got a gentle alarm that's going to go off after 10 minutes. So find one of the softer alarms on your mobile device. Have it somewhere where you can't peer at it, and don't be tempted to look at it. How long have I got left? Okay, just wait and just stay there, counting with the breaths, okay, until that has gone, okay. So until the alarm goes off, and then bring yourself gently back into the room. Now, something else that I'll often do in these situations when I'm doing with the counting, and I've got into the counting, and I'm feeling, what I'm looking for is feeling that I'm right in the now, that the thought about what I'm doing later, what I've done yesterday, the stuff I got wrong, oh, did I piss that person off, oh shit, I've got to do this today. Once those have gone, and that I'm just focused in being present in this very, very moment in time, right now, immediacy. Okay, once I have reached that point, I'll then actually start thinking about myself, my soul. Where is it that I am? Am I confined within this body, or this is where I'm going to go a bit woo-woo on you? Or is me, my being, am I in my head? Am I my brain? Or am I in here? Am I my heart? Am I my chest? Where is my being? And my feeling is that I am, my spirit, my being, my whatever you want to call the bloody thing, is just here. Okay, it goes beyond the physical body. Okay. And I often just go into that, but that's a personal thing. That's just something that I like to do. I thought I'd throw it out there at you guys anyway. But first of all, just practice the breathing, and getting the breathing, get to that point that you're in the now, that you're present. There's so few times, because the rest of the day you are never present. We're doing this, we're doing that, we're being pulled by this, we're thinking, what are these people thinking of us, etc. This is a time that you can just be by yourself and be completely present in being you right now. So do that, and it works wonders. And then slowly push it out until you're doing 20 minutes at a time. And some people, a lot of the science is around doing 2 20-minute sessions per day. I tend to do anywhere between 10 or 20 once a day. Okay, but I'll add some priming, some other things onto that as well. Fantastic. Okay, I'll leave you to it.